This is part two. We're back. Okay, so the funny thing was for Halloween, I was Catwoman, right? I'm gonna post a picture later. Anyway, her son goes. He says that I should have wore a bodysuit, purple bodysuit,
Yes.
is with the snap between my legs,
With her booty cheeks out,
with
y'all.
my booty cheeks out. No, he's 11. Where did this come from? His mother, maybe. No.
That's my baby, y'all. No, he just had some big crush on Chris. He just telling you what he want to see you in. Yes.
I wish somebody else would want to see me in.
Wink.
Anyway, I'm sure he does, but
If y'all have any questions, I give great advice.
yeah, just
No
email.
sugarcoating, just flat out
Exactly.
post your questions. I give my honest opinion. I help you out, girl.
I'll post her email. She's gonna make up an email tonight, and we're gonna post the email down there. You send her whatever you like. But anyway, oh yeah. So Mama was out. We were gonna get to the advice column for those lonely ladies and those ladies who are in relationships that they do not need to be in. So, first question. LaSalle, what is your advice for a young lady that is in a relationship with a man who clearly is demonstrating time and again that he does not want to be with you? What is your advice? Like, what are some of the things, what have you heard, what are things that you notice that a man clearly puts out there that, hey, you are not the one for you, I don't want your ass, this is what I'm doing to you, you need to leave me alone, and they're continuously going into the flame.
Well, if you in that situation, I would say if the guy is constantly showing you, he's telling you flat out, word for word, telling you, I don't want you, I'm with somebody else, leave me alone. I mean, that's your warning right there. You get a warning before the storm. Everybody gets a warning before the storm. I mean, if he's telling you, I don't want you, just flat out, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I mean, if he's mentally abusing you, of course, physically, leave him alone. But mentally.
Mental, meaning he's dragging your name through the dirt, attacking your character, spreading lies, taking you away from your family and friends. Like,
exactly. And any man that do take you away from your family, you know that's no go right there. He don't want you to communicate with your friends or your loved ones, your mom. You have to just strictly stay around him. That's not healthy. Because that means you'll be dependent upon him for everything. Friendship, companion,
and he knows that.
lover. And a man, if you allow them, they will break you down. Will break you down. I mean, to the point where you feel like, don't nobody else want me. Look at me. I mean, your age and your face, and I mean, your body will be weak because you're depressed.
Your hair
you're
start
worried,
falling out.
and it will. It will. It'll
You
fall.
might have a breakdown.
Exactly.
I'm a witness to that. You don't want to have that happen.
No. I mean, if a man is not trying to empower you or talk to you, especially speak to you as a woman, no, though. I have a 17-year-old and an 11-year-old, and I try to empower my daughter every day, to let her know what games guys play. I mean, my friend girls, they call me. I try to give my honest opinion, and I've been doing it.
Yes,
No
Lord.
sugarcoating.
And then I cuss her ass out.
She do, but she take my word for it though, cause she know I'm telling the truth. She didn't call me midnight. You were right. Oh my God, yes, daughter. But yeah, I mean, you have to get out that situation. You have to. For instance, don't want to call no names, but I wish you would call me. And she one of our friend girls. I wish you would call me, and I need to whisper in her ear because. I mean, she's in a situation where the guy is breaking her down, mentally breaking her down. And at the same time, he's playing like he want her, and then again, he's playing like he don't, you know. And if you in that situation, leave him alone. It's not even worth it. You're wasting your time. You're spinning your wheels on this guy, not going nowhere. You're spinning your wheels, just burning out. Just think about a car burning out, not going anywhere. And then you letting your blessings pass you by that God got for you, and you know you can't even prepare yourself to be ready to receive your husband or your
And
your significant other.
what guys do when they do that is like they want you to think that you don't deserve better, that they're the end all be all. And I've had a guy tell me that, what are you gonna do if you don't have me? Like, are you serious? Like, you're not the only dude on the planet. It might not be you, but then again, if I wanted you, I would be with you, right? So I'm looking for something else. But anyway, like, that's why. But no, seriously, that's what they want. They want you to think that you don't deserve anybody else but them, and if you don't have them, your world is nothing. And that's controlling.
I had a guy like that. He was married. I know I shouldn't have been messing
Mine
with him.
had a girlfriend.
But he was first we was dating. He wasn't married. And then so I knew he was engaged, so he finally went on and got married. I told him, when you get married, I'm not gonna we that's it for us. It's over with. So when he got married, that day, that night of his supposedly honeymoon, he was at my house. And I'm like, what are you doing? And you know, so we.
Hey, why I don't want to boo right now? Because I will cut you.
I mean, but your wedding night, come on now. But,
yeah, I will cut
you.
you.
And I mean, for some reason, that was cool with the other person. So, I mean, he came over and everything, we chill, whatever. But, I mean, it wasn't meant, I was kept trying to leave me alone. You know, you married now, leave me alone. And he was like, well, you're not going to meet another guy like me. Oh, yes, the hell I will. Now 90% of y'all is married and trying to have somebody on the side. So hell yeah, I'm gonna meet somebody else like you. You know. So I mean, but anyway, and he still stops me right today. He really do. He don't call me, and then he'll text me some days.
And ladies, don't feel like if a dude say, well, if you don't talk to me again, I'm never ever gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna answer your phone call. They always come back.
Yes.
I mean, whether or not they try to or not, they might, even if they go out of their way not to call you, they're going to call you back. Because they know in their head that, you a good thing. And they might not know it at the time, but once they get through with all these Barbies and hoes and shit, they'll
gorillas. Oh, some of them girls look like gorillas.
Girl, I was shocked.
Especially ones from Nashville. No, not all y'all from Nashville.
But,
yeah.
I was like,
that's crazy. And the ladies, don't put all your business on Twitter. Just tweet little quotes.
And don't be putting all your locations on there. That's Twitter playing handbook for a nigga.
Exactly.
He know where all y'all little hoes are and know y'all ain't in the spot where he is with the next hoe.
Exactly.
So don't be putting all your business on there, which is why Kristen's not always on there saying, this is where I am. And dude might check my timeline and be like, I wonder where Kristen is. Yeah. You don't need, if I'm not with you, you don't need to know where I am.
Exactly.
Unless I call you and be like, hey, I'm over here. But 9 times out of 10, you don't need to know where I am. So.
Oh, shout out to Who That Nation.
I knew she was going to do that.
I'm a Saints fan. You see in the background a little Florida Leeds coat hanger.
Overboard.
Yeah.
I told her we were going to be in the little nursing home. She going to have a little nightgown on with Florida Leeds all over it.
Not my people loving it.
She going to get her hair cut with that on.
Oh my God. I would. I get my head shaved at that for Florida Leeds.
Listen, we're running into part 3, but I know our viewers are really liking this because we might not make another video. So.
But yes, we will. So if you have any questions,
we might make another video, but it might be a little minute.
No, it won't. Going to homecoming this weekend. Come and join us.
Even though we leaving on what are we doing? We leaving on a Saturday night at like 9:30.
And party.
Me and Margarita have to be at work at like 10 and 11. So we just partying and strictly crashing at my uncle's house for about 3 hours. Then we back on the road to work.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tired as mud.
And I'm going to be asleep on y'all hoes.
Lord. Somebody gonna have to leave me up against the wall at work. I ain't gonna be no
right.
good.